killing two birds with one stone tonight. Big for you guys.
Yeah, I mean, this is truly the start of our season. You know, obviously, every point in Atlantic hockey is huge, and for us to answer the bell like we did tonight, I mean, 3 games at 8 nights is not the norm in college hockey. And I was, you know, concerned about how we would look come the third period or second half of the game, and I thought we were fine. So it speaks volumes for, you know, the guys and how hard they worked over the summer to have a week like this to start the year was pretty tough. But obviously, they saved their best for last.
I wanted to ask you about Carson too. This is his second start. I think he stopped 36 out of 38. I think the first game, or something like that. I'll look that up. And then tonight he was pretty sharp too. 2 starts, 2 sharp appearances.
Well, his rebound control, everything looks real easy. He looks like a vet. I mean, he looks like a guy that, well, he's a junior, although he didn't play a lot last year. But you know, he's just really solid, and I think our guys feed off that on the bench in regards to his rebound control, when to get a whistle, when to keep it going. So he's been really solid for us.
I know it's obviously early to compare because, you know, you've only played 3 games and he's only played 2. But it seems like he kind of reminds you of Chris was last February and March. It's like he controlled the game, knew when to get whistles, knew, like, sense when you guys might be in trouble and got a break. Is it too early to make that comparison because it's so early?
No, I mean, he deserved to win. He probably, you know, we're hoping for one last week for him as well. But you know what? This was a classic game where they're really dangerous. As a group of forwards, I mean, I think they're one of the best in Atlantic hockey, if not the best, as a group. And it's not how many, it's when. And I think that's the case for Carson's game tonight.
Glenda just looks like a veteran too. Speaking.
Oh yeah.
I can't wait to see him play in 2 years, but he's bringing more than what you expected. I would think this early.
Well, he's I don't know if it's the number 10 jersey, but I mean, he leads us in hits after 3 games. He's a force in the offensive zone. You can't get him off the puck, and he's good on the rush. Him and Chris Lochner really have found chemistry. They've been together since the first day of training camp. And you know, we put Diviak up there, and I think we're onto something there. I think they're going to be a pretty good line in Atlantic hockey.
Is it too soon for you, aside from tonight, as a whole, to see where this team is? Where your holes might be, or where your strengths might be? to
No, we talked today about, you know, I think we've read a lot, you know, about last year's team and last year's finish, and you know, last year's trip to the Blue Cross, and I think we really haven't found our identity. And I was telling the guys, like, it's time for people to start writing about this year and talking about this year, and I think we accomplished that tonight. You know, I think we're, you know, our third period was our most thorough period in regards to team details, and that's a veteran team that can pull that off for us. So, you know, I think we're going to score goals. I don't think that's going to be an issue, but to be able to, you know, hold Mercyhurst to under 30 shots and 1 goal is a pretty good task. It's a good feat.
I'm sorry. Seems like the key now. I mean, you only had one option in terms of your bench players. You only, everybody else is either hurt or trying to reach her.
Saw that.
So
yeah.
That you got to get some guys healthy here to have some options too.
Yeah, it's been a tough training camp. You know, we get a couple guys out with hands, and you know, we have yeah, Scott, our trainer, has been really busy for being this early in the season. So you know what, guys will come back and work their way back into the lineup.
I just wanted to ask you for an update on Isaac. What's the situation, and do you know how long he'll be out for?
He's day to day. He got hurt Tuesday at Colgate. So yeah,
can you say generally what the issue is?
No, he got hurt in the third period, left the game, and you know, he's maybe could have went today, but it was more of a comfort thing. And so we're hoping to have him for Michigan State.
So you kept him out tonight just as a precaution?
Yes.
Play it safe.